Welcome! What you are about to discover can put over $8,000 a month in your pocket with very little effort. This can be done regardless of your age, experience, location, education, or any personal traits you may have. Your income potential is unlimited, and unlike any other opportunity in existence today, once you have this system, even if it collects dust and you do nothing, you can become an instant millionaire. How does that sound? How many money-making programs have you participated in that can actually make you rich, even if you never use them? I'm sure you've seen many referral types of home-based businesses before that have the potential to make you rich even after you stop working. In theory, they're all good, but many require you to stockpile inventory and explain exotic products with unsubstantiated benefits to people that have never heard of them. Imagine an opportunity that required none of this. Imagine an opportunity that gives you a piece of the pie on something people are already familiar with and spending billions of dollars on anyway. What if they would flock to you instead because you had an exclusive deal that's much better than what they're used to? Lotto Magic is a membership benefits club, and one of those benefits just happens to be free lottery tickets. When you join Lotto Magic as a team captain, you'll be playing in every single Florida Lotto drawing. As a power captain, you not only play in all Florida Lotto drawings, but Powerball too. Lotto Magic stands out from other home-based businesses because their primary product is something everyone is familiar with: the lottery. But what's real interesting is that Lotto Magic also beats buying tickets the way most people think of buying them, over the counter at a retail outlet. Why is that? There are three big reasons. First of all, many people live in areas that do not offer a state lottery or participate in the most popular lottery in the country, Powerball. With Lotto Magic, it doesn't matter. You can use our system from anywhere in the world. Tickets are purchased in Florida and remain at Lotto Magic headquarters in a fireproof safe. You'll know what numbers are played for you in advance of the drawings, and winnings will be distributed to you automatically. Now, let's take a look at the next reason why people flock to Lotto Magic to play the lottery instead of a local retailer: odds. The market is flooded with software and systems to help lottery players, and while these may provide a slight edge, the only true way to increase your odds is to purchase more tickets. This is something all of these systems will have you doing anyway. Traditionally, lottery pools win most jackpots because they have more buying power and can purchase more tickets. But pools have a tremendous disadvantage. As more people join the pool, your share of the winnings is less. Think about this for a moment. If you were to join a lottery pool with 10 people and hit a jackpot, you would be entitled to 10% of that jackpot. If there were 100 people in the pool, you would only be entitled to 1%, although your odds would be better. If the pool were 1,000 people, you would only get 0.1%. Even though your odds would substantially increase, it probably would not interest you to join knowing the payout would be that small. Now, let's suppose you were in a pool that paid you at least 10% of the jackpot, regardless of the size of the pool. It could be 10 people, 100, 1,000, 10,000, or many more. What if you could have the power of the most complex lottery analysis, so the best numbers are always played for you, combined with the power of pools, without having to do any of the work yourself? Imagine that this pool can grow as large as you want it to be, so your odds increase as each person comes in and more tickets are purchased. But your share of the winnings is always the same percentage, and your cost never goes up, even though you have more tickets working on your behalf. Now imagine that as this pool grew, so would your monthly income, even if you or anyone in the pool never had a winning ticket. Lotto Magic makes this possible by using its custom-written computer program to select the best numbers for you and automatically enters you into every single Florida lottery drawing if you're a team captain, and every Florida lottery drawing in Powerball if you're a power captain. You are placed in a pool that pays out 100% of ticket winnings to its members. Should your numbers win anything, you get to keep half. But it's the other half that puts the magic in Lotto Magic. Here's how. You're at this presentation because someone told you about Lotto Magic. When you join, you'll be on that person's first level in their lottery team. If your numbers win anything, half goes to you, and 10% goes to the person who referred you to Lotto Magic. We call this person your sponsor, and you would be on his or her first level. The remaining 40% is paid out to 4 more people. Your sponsor's sponsor, that person's sponsor, and so on up. The chain of 5 people who are ultimately responsible for referring you to Lotto Magic are each getting 10%, and you're getting 50%. Now, let's look at this from another angle, starting with you. It stands to reason that everyone introduced to Lotto Magic is going to want to increase the size of their pool by telling others. Suppose you refer 5 people to Lotto Magic and do nothing more. Now, you can refer as many as you like, as often as you like, but 5 is an average number and easy to work with, so let's use it for an example. Each of those 5 would be on your first level, and if any one of them wins anything, that person gets half, and you get 10%. Now, because they too won a larger pool, assume that they do the same thing you did, tell 5 people. What you now have is 5 people on your first level and 25 on your second. If one of those 25 were to win anything, that person would keep half, 10% would go to the person on your first level that made the referral, and another 10% would go to you. Now those 25 would likely do the same thing you and everyone else did. Refer 5. This means there would be 125 people on your third level. And if any of those 125 people won anything, that person would get half, 10% would go to the person on your second level who made the referral, 10% would go to the person on your first level, and 10% to you. Following the same logic, there would be 625 people on your fourth level and 3,125 on your fifth. That's a total of 3,905 people in your organization, and you only found 5. Since there are a minimum of 8 lottery drawings per month, you would be playing on 31,240 tickets each month, besides your own. And that's only if all these people came in as team captains. If you were to join as a power captain and everyone else did the same, you would be playing on 31,240 Florida lottery tickets and another 31,240 Powerball tickets each month. Keep in mind, there are no restrictions to the number of people you introduce to Lotto Magic, and most people do not stop after 5, but it's a good example to use. It costs just $50 a month to be a Lotto Magic team captain and play in all Florida lottery drawings, and only $120 a month to be a power captain, which gives you all the team captain benefits, plus playing in Powerball and on all the Powerball tickets in your organization. It doesn't matter if you're playing on 8 tickets a month or 80,000. Your cost is always fixed, and your winning percentages are always the same. 50% on your own tickets and 10% on any tickets through the first 5 levels of your organization. Now you understand the first reason why Lotto Magic is superior to any other system out there, including state retailers. Let's look at the second. You can get paid to play in all of these drawings, even if there are no winning tickets in your pool. How? To thank you for referring others to the company, Lotto Magic is going to send you a commission check each month. You will receive $2 for every team captain or power captain in your entire 5-level team, regardless of how they got there. If you personally enrolled them, you get an additional $23 enroller bonus. So that's $25 total for each person you refer, and $2 for everyone else. When you join as a power captain, you get an additional override on all power captains in your group. If you're a power captain and you refer a power captain, you get $60 a month instead of $25. For power captains on level 2 through 5 of your group, you're paid $4 instead of $2. Look at how amazing the math works out on this. If you're a team captain and enroll just 2 people, at least at the team captain level of membership, you'll be playing every single Florida lottery drawing for free. If you're a power captain and enroll just 2 power captains, you'll be playing in every single Florida lottery drawing and every single Powerball drawing for free. Look at the example we just described, where you started out with just 5 people and they all duplicated your efforts through 5 levels. If they all joined at just the team captain level, you would earn $125 per month for the 5 you referred, plus $7,800 per month on everyone else. So in addition to the 31,240 lottery entries each month, you would also be getting a check for $7,925. Now what would happen if you were a power captain and they all came in as power captains? You would be playing on over 60,000 lottery tickets each month, and your commission check would be $15,900 per month. This is why people would rather join Lotto Magic than play on their own. Where else can you play on that many lottery tickets each month and get paid to do it? If you knew that all you had to do to earn at least $7,925 per month was find 5 like-minded people to join and do the same, do you think you could do this? Better yet, what if you had access to working, proven systems that can put your Lotto Magic recruiting efforts on autopilot and recruit dozens of people each and every single month with little or no effort on your part? Lotto Magic has been in business for over a decade and offers finely tuned systems to not only find hot prospects for the business opportunity, but the tools to make the presentations on your behalf. People have joined Lotto Magic with no prior experience in home-based business and little startup capital, and have quickly gone to making several hundred to several $1,000s per month. What are your income goals? How do you see yourself with an extra $500 a month coming in? What about $4,000? Or how about over $8,000 per month? And who knows, maybe you'll be the next instant millionaire. Now before I go, you should consider something very important. It's now pretty obvious that our economy is in a downward spiral. All financial sectors have taken huge hits and unemployment has been rising. Retirement accounts, once thought to be safe, have been wiped out. But there are positives to come from every negative, and the bright side, at least for you and I, is that more and more people are looking at home-based businesses to add another income stream to their household, or in many cases, replace a lost primary stream. Referral types of home-based businesses like Lotto Magic are the most popular. What you should consider is this. Would you rather be in an opportunity that has a product everyone is familiar with and easy to explain? Or would you rather try and promote something that requires an understanding of exotic products that may need to be stockpiled to earn commissions? Lotto Magic is the clear winner. Everyone knows what the lottery is, and the compensation plan is extremely straightforward with no obscure requirements to collect your money. Now, the choice only boils down to 2 things. Do you want to be playing in just the Florida lottery each month? Or do you want to play in both the Florida lottery and Powerball and double your earnings potential by becoming a power captain? To get started, please click the link to join on this page. After you're in, you'll receive an email with a link to your back office, which is packed with information to help you get started quickly. It's been an absolute pleasure to present this fabulous opportunity, and we look forward to having you on board.